guys, it's Bree, and I have not done a new foundation routine since last summer, so I wanted to do an updated version of what I do. So this is my face completely without any makeup at all. As you can see, I've got zombie eyes pretty bad, but not as badly as you guys have seen them before. First thing I do is moisturize with my Cetaphil moisturizer. I put about that much on my hand, and you don't ever want to tug on your face. You just want to go very lightly. If you tug on your face, it will cause wrinkles in the future. If I have any excess on my hands, I sort of just rub it on my arms and my elbows, because my elbows tend to get kind of ashy no matter what. The next step, I'm going to try to take care of my under eye circles. So I'm going to use my Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This really is a miracle product. I'm going to zoom in while I use it. And using my ring finger, because this is the least strongest finger that you have, I'm just going to very, very lightly tap it in and see the difference. You can see it's already so much better. So I'm going to go in with my actual concealer. For this, I'm going to use the Line Smoothing Concealer by Clinique. And the brush I'm going to use is a MAC 224 brush. Looks like this. With this concealer, you just sort of want to tap it. I feel if I use a liquid foundation in New Orleans in the summer, it melts off my face. It really does. I can sweat off a liquid concealer like no other. I can get away with it more in the winter months, but not so much in the summer. So my favorite foundation, pretty much, I flip-flop, I will go away from it, but this is the foundation that I always come back to, and it is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. My color is medium beige, and I'm using a Bare Minerals brush with it. It's the Full Flawless Face Brush. And I'm going to just tap a little bit into the top, about that much. With this, you can always add more or blend it. I'm going to give you a close-up of how it covers. And you're going to swirl, tap, and buff it into your skin. And you really do want to sort of buff it into your eyes. If you get powder on your eyelashes, it gives the mascara something a little extra to cling to. So it really is going to help when you do put mascara on. And foundation on your lips actually makes your lipstick last longer. And that's it for my foundation. And honestly, if I wasn't talking through this whole thing, it takes about 3 minutes to do my foundation. I wear bronzer pretty much every day of my life, so I am going to show you the bronzer that I use. It is also Bare Minerals, and it is the Warmth. When I first started with Bare Minerals products, I hated the Warmth. I felt like it made my skin look like mud, and I didn't like it, and it didn't give any actual warmth to my face. It gave mud to my face. But it took me a little while to learn that you have to have just a little bit. This is how much I have, and even that is going to be a little too much for me. So I'm just going to use this much of the product. See, about half of what I put. When you're doing bronzer, you always want to suck in your cheeks like this. And right there is where you want it to go. And you're going to go E3 on your face. But I always start with my cheeks first. And I sort of go in circular motions so that it doesn't look like a straight line. And then you're going to follow up E3, E3. And see, the Warmth just gives a slight glow. It's not too much. And also, you know, as you wear it throughout the day, it will fade a little bit, but I think it's perfect. You're not looking all orange and snooky-like, but you are looking more awake and alive, and like you have been taking your vitamins and drinking your OJ and hydrating as you should. It gives you all of that just through the makeup. And I am going to top off my foundation routine with a little bit of blush. I use this blush in pretty much every tutorial with the last year, and it is Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Doll Face. I feel like this one works for almost every complexion. Smile a little bit and put it on the apples of your cheeks. There you go, not too much, not too little. And for a full flawless face, this is the easiest foundation routine you can do. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have any questions at all, just list them in the bottom bar. Rate, comment, subscribe below. And my next video will be a fun eyeshadow tutorial, so stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Bye!